Hello everyone, Grandma here. Today I am making another recipe from Sophia Loren's cookbook from 1972, pasta and beans, which is also known as pasta fagioli or pasta fazool. Pasta and beans was a very popular recipe in Italian and Italian-American households during the Great Depression because it was very inexpensive to make and also very filling. In the past, I made Dean Martin's mother's pasta fazool recipe, which includes a little cinnamon as a secret ingredient. I will post a link to that video below if you would like to check it out. Today I am making Sophia Loren's version of this dish. The recipe in her cookbook makes enough for 6 people. I have cut her recipe in half to make a smaller amount. The ingredients I will be using are 1/4 of a large onion, which I chopped up, 3 stalks of celery, which I chopped up, 2 basil leaves, which I chopped up, a clove of garlic, which I minced, 1 slice of bacon, which I chopped up, 1½ teaspoons olive oil, a half a tablespoon of butter, 1 pound of dried white beans, which I have boiled, 7 ounces of dry pasta. I have my soup pot. I'm heating it up on medium heat, and I'm going to put in now my butter and the olive oil, and I'm going to put in the bacon. This should be interesting because I have 3 different kinds of fat. Now I'm going to add my garlic. And now I'm adding the onion, the celery, and the basil. And this is fresh basil. But if you don't have fresh, you could add dried. Give this a stir. I'm going to let this cook until the vegetables start to soften. It's been 1 minute and everything's starting to sizzle. So I'm going to give it a stir. I want the bacon fat to melt down and the other ingredients to soften. This smells so good. It's been about 5 minutes and I'm going to add the beans. The recipe calls for the beans with the cooking liquid, but I like to drain my liquid, so I'm adding 4 cups of fresh water. I turn the heat up to high and I'm going to bring this to a boil. Now that it's boiling, I'm going to reduce the heat to a simmer and let it cook till everything is soft. This is what the soup looks like after it's been simmering for a half an hour. You can see it's thickened up a lot. Everything looks soft. Now I'm going to add my pasta. And I'm going to add another 2 cups of water. I'm going to raise the heat and let this cook till the noodles get soft. This is only supposed to cook till the noodles get al dente. Now the soup is done and I'm letting it cool down a little bit before I let Grandpa taste it. How's it taste, Grandpa?
Let you know in a minute, Ma. What do we have here? Looks like cream corn. Got some type of pasta here. Very thick and creamy. Has nice flavors. It's kind of like an Italian porridge. Very creamy.
Do you like Sophia Loren's pasta fazool or do you like Dean Martin's mother's pasta fazool?
I like this one better. Got a nice, better flavor for my liking. Now I'm trying it with some grated cheese. It rounds out the flavor very nicely.
Actually, this is a very similar recipe to Dean Martin's mother's recipe. One of the differences is that she used cinnamon and this uses bacon and celery. Other than that, they're pretty much the same.
It kind of reminds me of mashed potatoes.
It tastes like mashed potatoes?
No, the texture. The beans are nice and soft. This is really like a bean stew.